What's up, party people? The theme of denial has weighed heavily on my mind this week, and I want to take some time today to unpack it further. Denial is typically conceived of the negation of reality, like an internal negation of reality, but I think it runs in a couple of different currents. And the way I see it playing out in most people's lives is that folks have been denied something that they yearn or desire, some goal they have, something that they want in their life or a part of their life. They want something as influence in their life, or maybe a presence of a person in their life, maybe a continuation of something, whether it be physical or metaphysical. And they have been denied that through external circumstances or maybe their own goings and doings. So that denial sticks with them. And since that denial is part of their life now, they seek to deny others' goals. So denial really is kind of a two-way street or a multi-way intersection. One is denied something that one wants, and then in return seeks to deny others from achieving their goals. And this is human nature, I suppose. That phrase, human nature, this is a typical conception or the typical way that humans act. But it doesn't make it right. In fact, it makes it wrong. If you've been denied something, and the way that you deal with it is by making it a point to deny what others yearn, you are really, really doing the wrong thing. Spreading your pain, spreading that denial, denying the goals of others is such a low way to be. It's very common, and this is the same passing on of pain and negativity that most folks do in a lot of aspects, but with denial, it takes on a particularly negative sheen because one's goals and aspirations typically, unless there's some sort of nutty sociopath, are typically pretty beneficial to self. And if they're beneficial to self without exploiting others, well, then they'll be beneficial to the group at whole. And what I've noticed is that the denial of goals and aspirations and projects and things that could bring some positive benefit to the group as a whole are actually what the pained individuals seek to deny first and foremost. Very, very unfortunate. And I don't really know the best way to counter this. I mean, I don't back down easily. I urge you all not to back down easily. I will not back down easily on anything I'm trying to bring to light. But just refusing to back down does not address the root cause of the issue, which is people are denied what they wish. And then they take that denial and deny others. And I guess the root issue is not denying positivity to others. So if we do not deny positivity to others, if we do not deny them our presence, our honesty, our abundance, our love, well, then they won't seek to deny goals and aspirations and I guess positivity and abundance of love to others. As always, it is up to us to be the example for those that we interact with. And there are a lot of other levels to denial. Something that, on a personal note, I've been working through recently is a denial of part of who I am. And this is something I'm going to get into further detail in future videos. I mentioned this last week, that there's some pretty heavy revelations that are coming forth in my life, in my spirit, in my soul. And it's still bubbling. The cauldron is still cooking. The garlic has only begun just to fry. And I'm going to wait until more seasonings are added before I let you all taste the stew. But I promise you, this has been cooking for decades and it will be delicious. So there's a lot of different aspects of denial. And as I have worked through a lot of the denial in my own life, the denial of myself, the life that I actually deserved, instead of the bullshit nihilism life I thought I deserved, I have been able to remove a lot of the obstacles from other people around me. And I've also ceased a lot of the low energy, negative, denial-based behavior that I'd engaged in. The only reason I'm able to speak of low energy people denying the wishes, goals, aspirations, projects of others is because I clearly engaged in that. I had to have. One cannot truly speak on anything that they do not know. They're just talking out of their ear. It would be very obvious to you if I was talking out of my ear. I know this denial-based behavior because I have seen it. I have participated in it, embarrassingly, but truthfully, I have definitely denied others what they yearn for out of some negative feeling that I have in my own heart based on being denied what I wished for. So this week, I urge you all to look at what aspects in your life you have been denied and how that denial has played out in your interactions with others. I also wish for you all to look at whatever aspects of your past and maybe even your present you are in denial about. So states that you're in with some frequency that bring you pain, activities you engage in that bring you negativity and bring that to those around you. and your unwillingness to come to terms with the fact that it is these things that cause negativity in your life. This is denial. You engage in a number of things that are clearly painful to yourself and others, and at some point after them, you deny the fact that they have brought you negativity. And once you take an honest look at how your denial compounds itself, refracts itself, and projects itself onto other people around you, you can be a source of change, not only for yourself, but for the same people you're denying. Love you guys. Have a great week. Peace.